reaches of space, missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corry, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Brought to you by the Checkerboard Super Cereals, Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and Good Hot Ralston.
Grandpa, what's the matter?
It ain't right. It ain't right. The first good strike I've made in 40 years.
What's happening, Grandpa?
Jupiter isn't moving. We are. And this asteroid is, too. Being yanked off its orbit. We're going to get off of here. That's what we're going to do. Here, hold tight, Nellie. I'm going to blast off.
Stand by for exciting action on The Mystery of the Missing Asteroid in just one moment. What is this strange and mysterious being? Can it be a robot man from Mars? Is it some weird mechanical monster from another universe? No, Space Patrollers? It's me, Captain Jack Nars, with the greatest, most amazing piece of equipment ever seen on Space Patrol. The Monoview Outer Space Helmet. The wonderful helmet you can see out of, but nobody can see in. And you're going to be able to get one. Just take a look at this secret eye plate. Works like a two-way mirror. When you look out, you see everything clear as day, but different, too. Purple and mysterious. And no one can ever see it's you inside your Monoview helmet. And when you're wearing this helmet, your voice sounds like you're way out in space. And say, wait till you see these swell simulated breathing tubes and this gleaming top with the lightning flash hood. Just imagine all the fun you'll have with your own Monoview space helmet. Fooling your pals with it, wearing it while you look in the mirror, while you watch television, while you play secret Space Patrol games. And now, watch closely. Here's how you can get your Monoview space helmet. Just buy a box of Instant Ralston or regular Ralston. The new box with a picture of Commander Corry or Cadet Happy on the outside and the free space coin inside. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and the Instant or regular Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. And keep watching for the exciting Monoview helmet in today's Space Patrol adventure. Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, a distance of 342 million miles, is a vast area of space occupied by the asteroid belt, composed of bodies irregularly shaped and of sizes large and small. The asteroids are the only bodies known to regularly occupy this area. But wait, a huge, flat, disc-shaped structure has suddenly appeared near the asteroid belt. In a spaceship near the strange disk, two men take careful instrument readings.
Rose? Yes, sir. Our Gravi-Magnet is in position. Yeah. Look at all those asteroids sitting there just waiting to be pulled off their orbits. Turn on 1/3 power, huh? We'll start collecting them.
You mean stealing them, don't you, Mr. Horner?
What difference what we call it? Soon we're going to have the largest mineral deposits in the United Planets. Power on.
Power on.
Some distance away, on one of the rugged, barren asteroids that, like so many of them, is rich in valuable minerals, rests a small, privately owned space car.
Billy!
Yes, Grandpa?
Where in blazes is my space helmet?
It's in here.
In here? What you doing in here?
I brought it in.
You brought it in. What'd you do that for? You know I had to go out to the diggings.
Not before you have something hot to eat.
Now, you didn't answer my question, young lady. Now, why did you put my space helmet in here?
So you come in here looking for it, and I could make you eat something hot.
I swan. You know, you're getting just as bossy as your grandma was.
Someone has to look after you.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Millie girl. No, I don't. But don't you worry. You ain't going to have to live like this much longer. No, sir. Just one more month out in those diggings and we'll be set for life. I swear it's the richest strike I ever made.
Well, meanwhile, take this up front and eat it before it gets cold.
All right. Come on with me,
The Gravi-Magnet is functioning perfectly. It's already beginning to attract some of the smaller asteroids.
Should I give it more power to draw the larger asteroids to it?
Let's get the big ones where the mines are.
Good. You're getting to be a right good cook, young lady.
You wouldn't think so. The trouble I have getting you to eat.
Oh.
Grandpa, what's that?
It's just a little quake, I guess. It'll pass in a minute.
Oh, but Grandpa, I don't like it.
More than likely, we're passing close to Jupiter. Here, look out there. You can see Jupiter out there, just a plane.
No, but Grandpa, why is Jupiter moving so fast? It's kind of crazy. Quit getting worse. No, it can't. Grandpa, what's the matter?
It can't be. It ain't right. First good strike I've had in over 40 years.
Well, tell me what's happening.
Well, Jupiter ain't moving, Millie. This asteroid is. It's being yanked off its orbit.
What are we going to do?
We're going to get off of here. That's what we're going to do. You hold tight, Millie. I'm going to blast off. She can't do this to me. She can't.
Who are you talking about, Grandpa?
Old Mother Nature, that's who I'm talking about. The first good strike I've had in 40 years, and I ain't going to let her take it away from me.
What can we do?
We're going to follow this asteroid. That's what we're going to do. It's mine, and we're going to follow it.
And sometime later, on the man-made planet Terra, at the Commander-in-Chief Central Office at Space Patrol Headquarters, Buzz Corry and his Cadet Happy puzzle over a series of strange reports.
Smoking rockets, Commander. Things are disappearing right and left. First, the new Monoview space helmets disappear out of the security lab, and now reports about asteroids missing right out of space.
The timing of the disappearances could lead you to believe there was some connection between the two.
Between asteroids and helmets? Yes.
Gentleman here to see you, Commander. Mr. Harold Haskins. He says it's urgent about a missing asteroid.
Not another one.
Send him right in. Meet him at the door, Hap. I'm going to file these.
Yes? Come right in, Mr. Haskins. Make yourself at home. Mr. Haskins?
No, I'm Millie. I'm your Cadet Happy. I've seen your picture, and I know you anywhere.
Oh, really?
You must be awfully brave capturing all those dangerous criminals.
Oh, it's really nothing. Nothing to it.
Hey, Commander Corry?
No, I'm the brave Cadet Happy. He's
Mr. Hap is our Commander Corry. This is my brave Cadet Happy.
How do you do, sir?
I seen it, Commander. With my own 2 eyes, I seen it.
Just a minute, Mr. Haskins. Are you talking about an asteroid?
Oh, of course I am. I went to it just like a cosmic missile homing in on the target. Yes, sir, only not quite so hard. It just kind of eased in and didn't even break up. If I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes, I never would have believed it.
But Grandpa, it was our asteroid left its orbit, and we followed it.
Yeah, first good strike I made in 40 years, and I didn't aim to let it get away from me.
It attached itself to a planet, and lots of other asteroids are doing the same thing.
Now, ain't that just what I said?
Just where is this planet, Mr. Haskins?
Well, it's right close to the asteroid belt. I know the exact position. I wrote the coordinates down right there. You know, I've seen asteroid collisions before, but I never seen them kind of settle down like that and stick without even breaking up.
We'll investigate this phenomenon, of course, Mr. Haskins. We'll see what can be done.
Yeah, well, the only thing is I want to get my claim back. I filed on it fair and legal.
Smoking rockets, Commander, I just happened to think. What if somebody filed a claim on that planet? Why, they'd have hundreds of rich mineral deposits all in one place.
Yes, Happy, they would at times. Mr. Haskins, we'll get on this right away. We'll do everything we can to see that you're not cheated out of your claim.
Well, I'll be much obliged, Commander. Hey, come on, Millie. Let's get out of here.
Bye-bye.
I'll give you the Department of Interplanetary Land Registry. This is Commander Corry. I want you to check your records to see if anybody has filed a claim recently on a body in the following position. Second quadrant, 37 degrees positive declination, 84 degrees right ascension. I know there isn't supposed to be a body there, but check it anyway.
Well, Commander, you don't think somebody really did file a claim on that planet, do you?
Something doesn't ring true about this, Happy. It doesn't act like a force of nature. Yes. What's the name? Horner Mining Company. Thank you very much. We were right, Happy.
Oh, you sure acted fast. According to Mr. Haskins, that planet is still forming.
Fast isn't the word, Hap. That claim was filed over 2 weeks ago, before the planet even started to form.
But, Grandpa, why don't we let Commander Corry and Cadet Happy handle it?
Well, on account of something that young cadet feller said.
Cadet Happy?
Yeah. I keep thinking about what he said about somebody might file claim to the whole planet and get all those asteroids that are sticking to it. And I'm going to be that person.
Grandpa.
Oh, now, don't worry, honey. I ain't going to take more than my share. Them other claim holders can have what's coming to them, all right. But what's mine is mine, and I'm going to get it.
All right, crews. Cut down on the Gravi-Magnet's power. That planet's big enough.
I'll leave enough power to hold the asteroids together and to provide normal gravity.
Right. Oh, just think of it, crews. A whole planet all to ourselves. Over 500 miles in diameter and almost solid with valuable mineral deposits. And all of it absolutely legal.
Yeah. Here we are, Millie. Landed right smack dab on top of a brand new ready-made planet.
Do you think any more asteroids will fall on the surface?
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't have landed here if I thought so. No, sir, the asteroid belt's been cleaned out by the gravitational pull.
Is this where you're going to stake your claim, Grandpa?
Well, I guess any place is as good as another. But I'm going to file a claim on the whole planet right for the time being.
What in blazes?
What is it, Mr. Horner?
Space cars landed down there. Somebody's snooping around already. Stand by to land.
Now, wait a minute. They might recognize us. We are well known.
I planned for that possibility. That's why I had you steal these two Montague outer space helmets. They'll never know who we are, and if they may even take us for members of the Space Patrol, then our presence is legitimate.
Of course. The mystic Stratoviewer. We can look out, but nobody can see in.
Exactly.
About to ask you that same question.
Well, my name's Hastings. I just stake claim to this here planet.
About 2 weeks too late.
2 weeks? Why, this here rock wasn't here 2 weeks ago. Oh, now I get it. I know who you are. You're the ones who did it.
Did what?
You pirated the asteroids. That's what you done. Oh, you may be wearing Space Patrol helmets, but you don't belong. Space Patrol's good. And they'll be mighty interested in learning, but you just don't.
All right, crews. Give me a hand. We'll take care of this trespasser.
There it is down there, Commander. That must be it.
That's it, all right. I'll bring it down to 50,000 feet. We'll circle it a few times before we land.
Right.
You leave Grandma alone. Stop it.
You take your hands off of her. Get out of my ship. Do what you want to with me, but you leave her alone. Don't.
What are we going to do with them now? Oh, I think they saw your face. Now they know too much. I think we should bury the evidence. Bury the evidence? Yes. Under about 1,000 tons of asteroids.
A ship, sir? Down there on the surface?
Yes, Happy. I'll bring it down. We'll land near it. All right, crews. That planet's far enough away now. Turn up the power on the Gravi-Magnet.
Power on.
Good. Now we'll see how much Grandpa can tell the Space Patrol.
Hurry, Millie. Hurry.
Trying, Grandpa.
Keep on trying, honey. Get to that space phone. Come on, try hard, honey.
Wow, look at all the exciting things this space patroller is doing with his Monoview outer space helmet. He watches television with it on, and the voices sound just like he's out in space. He looks in the mirror, and he can hardly believe it's him. That helmet makes him look so strange, so mysterious, like a man from Mars. He looks out the window, watching people outside his house. They all look different, purple and ghost-like, as he sees them through the secret one-way eye plate. But nobody can see who he is. That's the kind of fun you can have with your own Monoview outer space helmet. So don't wait. Send your box top from Instant or regular Ralston and 25 cents in coin to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Do it today. Now, back to Space Patrol.
Help us, please. Help us.
Commander Corry here. Who's calling for help?
Commander, it's me, Millie.
Mr. Haskins' granddaughter. Where are you, Millie?
In our spaceship on the planet. The asteroids are falling all around us, and Grandpa and I are tied.
Millie, we've just landed near you. We'll come and get you. We're going out there, sir? Either that, Happy, or abandon Millie and her grandfather. Well, let's go.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, child. Don't worry about me. It's you I'm thinking of.
We don't get here in time.
Commander Corry and that young cadet? I don't know. I never did see rocks flying so thick.
Commander, I can hardly walk. Must be 2 or 3 G's, Hap. The rocket's no wonder I feel so heavy. I must weigh 500 pounds. Hap, look out! There's Haskins' ship over there.
Yeah, I can't blame you none for that, honey. If I'd listened to you, we wouldn't be in this here fix. Huh?
Grandpa, what's that?
The hatch. It sounded like the hatch.
What's the hatch?
Commander Corry, how in blazes did you know where we were? How'd you come here?
I'm trying to talk now. We'll talk about that later. Come on, get back to my ship. Get off this planet.
Blast their hides, whoever they are. Blast your hides.
We can't take any chances on their survival, crews. They're the only ones who know a thing.
That's right. No one else can prove that we caused it. Shall I turn it down?
Turn it down? No. Higher if you can.
Higher?
Yes. I want to make sure our tracks are completely covered. Permanently.
fallen. It's over, Commander. It's all over. Funny how long it's going to last. We better move while we can. You three get back to the ship. I'll meet you there. What are you going to do, Commander? No time to tell you now. I'll have to get going. Yes, sir.
We've landed, sir.
Now, look at that. 4 of them in spacesuits headed for the other ship.
Those are space patrol ships. How did they know? How did they get here?
I don't know.
Let's blast off and give them some more of the same.
No, there isn't time for that. I've got another idea. We'll wear the Montague outer space helmets again. They still don't know who we are. There's no point in letting them guess. Turn off all the controls.
Come on, Millie. Mr. Haskins? Well, you better get up forward and get ready to blast off the second the commander gets here.
It's the same fellas that tied us up. Hey, what do you suppose one of them's leaving for?
He's going inside to look for the commander. Maybe they knew how many of us there were. Smoking rockets, now we're really in trouble. We know who these guys are.
Huh?
Yeah, we know who they work for.
You mean you know who's been stealing these asteroids?
The Horner Mining Company.
Horner Mining Company? Yeah. Are you sure?
Sure, the commander figured it out back at headquarters. That's why we happen to be here in the first place.
That's an interesting bit of information.
Oh, so that's what you look like, huh? Well, good. Now I'll be able to identify you when we get back to Terra.
You think so? Get over against the wall with the others. Back to Terra. As soon as Cruz returns, all 3 of you will be abandoned outside. But when the asteroids start to fall this time, you won't escape to any ship. I'll give you a blast of this first. Oh, you got Corry. Good. Now, all that remains is to blast these 3.
What? Hey, what's going on?
Commander
Corry.
How did you do it, Commander?
I was waiting in the airlock when Cruz came up there. He's safely tied up now. When those asteroids suddenly stopped falling, I thought it might be because the men who were causing it wanted to land, that maybe we'd have company.
Boy, these Montague helmets are great, Commander. I didn't even recognize you.
We were fortunate to be able to get them back.
Yeah. Boy, these will be great for the Space Patrol officers to use in undercover work.
I sure gotta hand it to you, Commander Corry. You outsmarted them all right. Yeah, mighty grateful to you for saving our lives, too, even if I did lose my claim.
But you didn't.
I didn't? Well, how am I going to find one asteroid on this big rock here when it's mixed up with all the others?
Well, you see, if this asteroid were leased to a big mining company, and everyone who could prove a claim, a legitimate claim, might get a big royalty for the rest of their life, what would you say to that?
What would I say? Did you hear that, Millie? Hey, Millie.
But Happy, in only 9 years, I'll be 21.
Well, yeah, I know, Millie, and that'll be real nice, but, well, it was like I was telling you, the commander's real brave, too. He's a lot braver than I am, and besides that, he's real handsome.
Yes, he's nice. But he's at least 28. He's middle-aged.
Middle-aged? Middle-aged? No, well, that's all right, Commander. In another 9 years, I'll be middle-aged, too. Commander, no, I didn't mean that either.
Hey, what are they talking about, Millie?
I don't know, Grandpa. I guess I'll just never understand men.
Stand by for a preview of next week's exciting adventure, immediately following this important message for all you space patrollers.
Jumping Jupiter, Commander. I'm sure glad those robbers didn't get away with any of these new Montague space helmets.
You're right, Hap. They're one of the most exciting developments ever to come from the Space Patrol Research Laboratories, and they certainly helped us out today. I want every one of you space patrollers to have a Montague helmet for your own.
And smoking rockets, this mystic strataviewer is real stupendous, Commander. Look, I can see you, and you can't see me.
It is amazing, Hap.
Smoking rockets. Commander, you sound like you're way out in space.
That's the outer space ear plates on the helmet, Happy. And space patrollers, I want you to notice the simulated oxygen tanks and the breathing tube and this gleaming lightning flash hood. What's more, the entire Montague helmet is finished in glowing space colors, yellow, red, green, and black, the finest piece of official Space Patrol equipment ever developed. And here's exactly how you get your own Monoview outer space helmet. Buy a box of good hot Ralston. Instant Ralston or regular Ralston. The new box with Happy's or my picture on it and the free space coin inside.
Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and the instant or regular Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. I'd advise you to send for your exciting Monoview outer space helmet today. And now a scene from next week's exciting adventure, The Phantom Space Pirate.
We've got to put an end to his robbing and looting ships in space once and for all.
Look at Rocket Spider. He disappeared. Captain Dagger's ship just disappeared, vanished into thin air. I mean, thin space.
Be sure to see what happens when Buzz and Happy hunt down the terror of the space lanes, Captain Dagger, the Phantom Space Pirate, next week on Space Patrol. Be sure to hear Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station. And be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you on television by the whole wheat cereals in the red and white checkerboard packages. Instant Ralston and regular Ralston.